Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a tutorial using the new Colourpop quad that was created by Coffee Break with Dani. It's called Metamorphosis, and if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. The first thing I did is took Strength, which is the kind of tannish caramel color, and I'm working this into the crease. This is just going to be a transition shade, just going to make all of the shades kind of blend together, and I'm using a Morphe S27 brush. So I'm continuing to work this through the crease and just blending it to make sure we don't have any sharp edges. After you're done blending your transition color, I'm going in with the color Kindness, which is the duo chrome color of the quad. It's not super opaque, it's meant to be put over bases, but I'm just using it on my lid. So I continue packing it on until I feel like I get enough color. So just use your finger, I find that it applies the most opaque that way, and I just packed it on until I felt like I had enough color before we move on to the deeper color that I put in the crease. Now I'm going in with the color Bravery, which is like the deep chocolate brown of the quad, and I'm going to work this on my outer V and just kind of pull it in through my crease, just to give my crease some definition. After you're done blending that brown shade, I'm going back in with Kindness and I'm packing it on the lid just because we've kind of buffed out some of that pigment and I want it to be as strong as possible. Now I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just going to do a typical wing liner. You don't have to do a wing, you can do any kind of liner you want, but I'm just doing a wing liner and then I'm going to apply my lashes, which are Vegas Nay and Shining Star. I've been loving her lashes. You can get them at Target and I think they're like $6. So if you are at Target, go ahead and pick these lashes up because you will love them, I promise. Next, I'm applying my concealer. I've been loving the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and Hello Light Brightener Duo. This is in light medium, and I just apply the concealer to my under eyes and then I just sharpen up those wings. Now I'm applying some of my MAC Prep and Prime, and I just do this over the concealer and then on my chin and my forehead, just to kind of give me some highlighting to my face that will kind of balance out the contour that we do later on. I'm using a Morphe brush, I will link it down below, just to buff this in. And then to do my under eye concealer, I am going to spray a beauty blender with Ofra Cosmetics setting spray. You can use any setting spray you have, or you can use water. I just prefer using setting sprays. And just continue to kind of bounce this off your skin. Don't smear it, just kind of pounce it off your skin and work the product in so it blends seamlessly and you don't have any harsh edges. Now I'm taking my favorite setting powder. This is the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I apply it under my eyes and where I highlighted, and this is something you want to do heavily, so it's going to look a little crazy for a while. It's called baking or cooking, and I just let it sit for a while just to really highlight those areas. And now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Almond. You can use any of the darker shades, and I'm using it just to contour, so I'm doing the hollows of my cheeks and then my forehead, and then you'll see me do my nose here in a minute. So I just love that this applies so easily and it blends out really nicely. So I just blend it out with a brush. You can use a beauty blender, you can use your fingers, you can use whatever you want, but just continue to blend it out until it all blends together, and make sure you do this before you powder. So I'm making sure to only apply the liquid concealer for contouring in places that I did not put any powder. So you definitely don't want to layer creams on top of powders. I hope that makes sense. After I've blended out all the contouring, I'm going back in with my Prep and Prime from MAC in Light Boost and just applying it to the center of my nose. And again, just using a Morphe brush to blend it in and make sure it looks natural and seamless. And then I'm going in with another brush and dusting away all of the loose powder that I had for highlighting, just so we don't look crazy anymore. And it really shows you how much it brightens your under eyes. That's why I love using this powder. It is my holy grail setting powder. Now I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. I'm going for the bronzy shade and I'm just setting my contour and just kind of deepening it. So I'm going over the places I contoured. I'm using a Sigma small contour brush. I will link it down below. And I'm just going over all the places that I put that contour just to kind of set it and make it a little bit more intense. And then next I'm going in with a cream blend blush from MAC, and this is called Something Special. It's like a light peachy pinky color. So I've been using this a lot. I really think it's beautiful for the summertime, just to give you a little bit of a flush on your cheeks. So I'm using a dual fiber brush and just apply this to your cheeks as much as you like. I go a little heavy on the blush. We all know that because I love to have kind of that flushed, really pretty baby doll cheek look. After I'm done with the cheeks, I'm going in with Bravery again, and I'm using like a pencil kind of liner brush, and I'm just going to define my lower lash line. I'm not going to put eyeliner on it, but I'm just going to do like a dark shadow, kind of like a little eyeliner. So I'm going to keep the lower lash line pretty simple. And then I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to add this to the waterline just to give me a little bit of brightness in my eyes. Then I'm taking the shade Hope from the Quad. I really love this. It's like an icy shade with some pink reflex, and I'm going to use this as an inner corner highlight. I just sprayed my brush with some Fix Plus, and then I just pack it on the inner corner of my eye and just keep packing it on until you feel like it's intense enough. Now I'm taking the color Strength, which is that camel kind of tan color, and just smoking it on the bottom lash line. It's super natural, nothing crazy. And then go ahead and apply mascara just to blend your natural lashes in with your falsies. And then we're going to move on to lips. I am taking Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in light nude, and I am applying this all over my lips, overlining my lips as usual. And then I'm going in with Peri Para Lip Stain in pink just to add some color to the inner part of my lips. And then I'm jumping right to my Josie Maran Poppy Paradise lip stain. You guys know I love this, so I'm using this yet again. And then I'm going with one of my favorite lipsticks, which is from Zoeva, called Easy Spirit, and just applying that on the outer rim of my lips. And then I am topping it with Stefan Makeup lip gloss in the color Pinky, which is another favorite of mine. And then lastly, I am using Buxom Bunny lip polish to finish off the look, and that completes everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This quad is quite unique, and I was really happy that she sent it to me, so thank you so much, Dani. I love making this beautiful look with your shadows that you created, and I'm really excited to see what else Colourpop comes out with, and Coffee Break with Dani for that matter. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.